I think there's just not enough support for female pro players and female, like, basically, like, women's anatomy and their monthly cycles are extremely different from males, and there's no proper support system for women to go through what they're going through when it comes to competition, in my opinion, at least. And I think a lot of people, like, even men that play this game, just tilt out of their fucking minds when they play League of Legends. So when a woman is on the wrong part of the month to play competitively, right? I mean, there's a time in the month where you should not be fucking playing competitive games as a woman, in my opinion. This is my experience having lived with one a while. She played a lot of League Ranked. It was just like, it was really obvious when she was just getting super irritated at every little thing. And that's not trying to be sexist or anything, it's just the way it was. I think understanding, like, this is not a good time right now to, you know, actually just get up and grind. This is a time for me to relax and, you know, maybe do a bit more VOD reviewing, maybe do a bit more, you know, looking at the game. Maybe have a different account entirely to play when they're going through that. I think these can be solutions in order to make it a much more fair playing field. And I think ultimately the problem with this is, well, competition isn't going to schedule around your period or schedule around, you know, weeks in the month where you're just not. You don't have as much room to be competitive, basically. Because I don't think it's not possible, I just think it's much harder. That's my experience. I could be wrong, but I think it's pretty apt because ultimately this is the truth in all sports and all, like, mental sports, that is. Like, even if you look at chess, for example. I think they do a better job in those games, but I think definitely when it comes to esports, it's something that isn't even talked about. Like, people don't even consider this, you know what I mean?